to to add information po to the answers
Ah,
given by Chair Cholo
all
and
right. Please proceed.
Colonel Fortaleza. So to
All
give
right po.
a background po, so the whole compound is a gated compound. As what was said by Chair Cholo, there's only one entry gate for vehicles and one exit gate for vehicles as well. However, inside the compound, there are two main buildings. The junior high school building, that is where the incident happened. There are five floors, no, and a basement to that building. And then another building or a complex for the grade school. So for the security protocols, that is true. When students are hinahatid po ng nakasasakyan po, meron po tayong security protocol sa entry gate as to the vehicles. As to, for example, the vehicles must be registered na pwedeng pumasok. Nagko-conduct din po ng inspection yung mga guards na naka-assign sa entry gate ng mga vehicles. However, in the building where the junior high school students go, there are also only two entry points po sa building. And in these two entry points, there are assigned two security guards for each entry point. At dito po sa entry point ng mga estudyante, regardless kung nag-commute or nakasasakyan or whatever, they are subjected din po sa search. So there are only two entry points wherein they will undergo search by the security guards. Unfortunately, there is a ramp in that building, which is an access for those who may have a hard time climbing up the floors through the stairs. So sa mga ating mga estudyante na may kapansanan at sa mga nagdadala ng mabibigat na mga gamit. This ramp is closed, normally closed. And ino-open lang siya kapag po may dumadaan na estudyante na with disability. And at that time, the ramp was open because a student will pass through. And unfortunately, ito po yung ginawang access point para po makalusot po doon po sa security na meron in the building itself. In fact, yun pong subject, bumaba po sila sa sasakyan ng magkapatid, may kasama. So the sister went through the usual security protocols. Yun lamang po, Chair. Thank you
You
po.
mean attorney, thank you. You mean attorney, yung kapatid nung shooter bumaba sa regular entry gate at dumaan sa inspection bago pumunta sa sarili niyang classroom.
Yes po, Madam Chair.
So, paano nangyari na yung shooter sakay pa rin sa sasakyan? I mean, nalaman
Ah,
niya na for some
this is
reason may dadaang estudyante either na may disability or may mabigat na dinadala kaya padadaanin sa ramp and alam nung shooter na ganun ang mangyayari, sumunod na lang siya. How did that happen?
Pagbaba po ng sasakyan, medyo maglalakad ka pa po papunta sa building. So yung dalawa pong magkapatid, parang naglakad sila pero parang sa magkabilang they were on the same way, but ito yung brother went through papunta nga doon sa ramp, no? So, the sister, dumiretso siya doon sa papunta sa labis. Yung ramp po kasi parang sa side area siya. So, doon po siya, unfortunately, at that time, um, nagkaroon po ng access doon sa ramp.
Yes, attorney, very, very unfortunate talaga. At a certain point na the school was still a safe space, somehow na breach siya either because kulang ang protocols or hindi na-implement ng sapat and somehow those weapons were able to be brought into the school. So,
Yes po,
again
madam.
talaga condolences sa community, pero wow, really
Thank you
we
po,
really
Madam
have
Chair.
yeah, thank you, attorney.